nerds, Brandon and Jazz from Nerdlocker.com, and we've got this week's comic book news for you.
Yes! So you guys may remember this past fall, we got to review all of the comics under pilot season by Image Comics, and they finally announced who the winner was going to be, The Beauty.
All these books were great, and my personal favorite did not win. However, The Beauty is ridiculously awesome, and might I just say really quick, all of the books were so good that I couldn't pick, to be honest with you. The Beauty has a very strange premise. You live in a world where beauty is an STD. It's completely harmless, and it's easily contracted, and it's slowly taking over the world, and it's slowly ruining the world. So two detectives have to come out and try and save the world.
It was just really interesting because pilot season usually is not very good to me. Good stories coming out of pilot season was almost unheard of.
Yeah.
And so many of them this year was really surprising, and I'm really glad The Beauty got it.
Yeah, me too. I'm really hoping that this sort of turns out to be like a Grindhouse Fate trailer type deal, and we get a lot of these books as ongoings, because then it's just a win-win. You get one story that was great, that the fans picked, everyone chose it, and then you just get all the other books that were totally awesome anyway. So yeah, it's a win-win.
That would be really exciting. We want to congratulate Jeremy Hahn and Jason Hurley on their success for this book. If you guys got a chance to read The Beauty, tell us what you thought in the comments below.
So we just got our first look of the new costume for Green Arrow in the upcoming show Arrow, and it's pretty cool.
I mean, it's a good costume, but
it's a Green Arrow costume. It's a pretty cool
definitely
looking
is a
modern Green Arrow costume. But all they really did was just take a picture that was really dark shadows and shading and made it look more edgy and cool.
Because it's going to be an edgier show.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that them taking that with the show, but
yeah, but
you
it's
really
still going to be a CW show.
Yeah, right. I really wish they had him in his aeroplane and he had like the big.
Like the Robin Hood hat on.
The yellow plane, and he was all Robin Hoody and Earl Flynn stuff. Yeah. That'd be so cool. That would be the Green Arrow show I want to see.
I don't know. I wasn't a fan of Smallville. So.
Because you're a hater.
Yeah, but.
I don't know. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to try it out. I love my Hawkeye. I do love Green Arrow as well. I don't discriminate between DC or Marvel.
He doesn't discriminate on archers.
Nope. I love archers of all colors. But anyways, let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
Alrighty, nerds, it's that time again. DC has announced its next animated movie, and it's going to be Superman versus the Elite.
Yep, and it's actually based off the Joe Kelly story, What's So Funny About Truth, Justice, and the American Way, which was actually drawn by Doug Mankey and Lee Bermejo, two huge artists now, which is really cool. But this story, it's critically acclaimed, one of the best Superman stories that was written. It really puts him through his paces, like gives him new enemies that he really hasn't dealt with before, and makes him really like reevaluate his role as a protector and person and a figurehead for all these people.
I'm always really excited when another animated movie comes out because they're almost always really good. So this is probably just going to be another really awesome story, and it's going to contend for #1 for me. So I'm stoked.
What's your favorite?
Justice League New Frontier.
That's my second. My first, Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths.
See, that's my second.
That's my first. The Wonder Woman, Donna Troy fight gets me every time.
Oh, that darn quick Flash.
Yeah, but the story, the book.
I own the Absolute. I'm on the same page with you.
I own the trade and the Absolute.
Oh,
Trust me. Trust me. I know. I love the story, but just you miss some stuff like the.
True.
I don't know.
It was just so good. It's just so good.
It is. It is. But let us know what you guys think. What do you guys want to see in the next movie or next short for DC to do? Let us know in the comments below.
So this week at WonderCon, Felicia Day announced her new YouTube channel, Geek and Sundry. And it looks like it's just going to be home for a whole bunch of geek-related things.
Yeah, a whole bunch of geek culture. I mean, there's going to be a whole bunch of web shows collected on this. Of course, Guild is going to be pushed to this. One of Felicia Day, something Felicia Day is famous for. As well as Will Wheaton's going to be writing a show. A whole bunch of other known web shows are going to be migrated to the Geek and Sundry channel on YouTube, as well as their own website. It's a really cool collection. And the biggest thing, I think, is Dark Horse is going to be bringing motion comics.
Yeah, they said every Wednesday, Dark Horse will release a new motion comic and put it out on the Geek and Sundry, and it'll be, you know, Hellboy, Conan, our favorite Umbrella Academy.
Usagi Yojimbo is going to be on there.
So, I mean, this is really cool. I mean, I feel like this is a big step.
Big step for geeks, and really I think that what's good about it is it's going to open up a new door for Dark Horse in animation.
Absolutely.
They could really start getting into this, and I really do like some Dark Horse characters where it'd be nice to tell like a 20-minute cartoon.
Exactly. Just do a short.
Yeah.
I'd be down with that. But I mean, yeah, this sounds like a lot of good news.
Yeah.
And you know, we'll just it starts April 2nd, so be on the lookout for it on YouTube.
Tell us what you guys think. Comments below.
That's going to do it for comic book news this week. But until next week, be sure to check us out on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and nerdlocker.com for all your nerdy news. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Brandon, and we'll see you next week for more comic book news.